Welcome to Ready Set RC, and today we have the FMS Flush30, and this is a FPV RC, 1/64th scale. I have not had any FPV RCs, drone or on-road, on the channel before. This came in two different flavors. You had this version that you're seeing today, which is the Flush30, and there's also an ALU30. Both of them are 1/64th scale. This Flush30 comes in three different colors. You have the blue that you're going to see here today, a gunmetal gray, and a white version. All of them are the same except for the different body colors that are on here, and this is part of their bug racing series. Some simple dimensions of what you can see that the car is. We got the transmitter. Looks like it already comes with the batteries down below. You're just gonna have to pull this tab to activate. We'll have to go through the rest of the box, but looks like the sponge ring that goes on top of this is also in there. This has a gyro. You have the throttle dual rate, steering trim, headlamp chassis, FPV box. This is for binding, I would guess. Brake, P1 and P2. So the other channels that are available, and the on-off switch. Actually feels pretty good in the hands. And I like that offset that the steering wheel has. Hopefully you guys are able to see that, but I like this offset. Feels really good in the hands. The FPV goggles has a foam inside for protection. That's what that's gonna look like in there. And we'll fire this up, but I need to charge it to get it going. But it looks like we have a power switch, the button to record, because you can't put a memory card in here to record your actions of this. Looks like there's a headphone jack and a USB port, and the USB port looks like USB-B. And then you have your LED locators over here. Here's your foam wheel for your transmitter. Get that on. That feels really good to do some one-handed driving. And it comes in this white envelope. You're gonna get the antennas for the headset, and they're gonna go on right here. So you're just gonna screw those on. And these are directional. You can bend them and turn them. But that's what that looks like. And if I can remember back in the day, this was like an audio or video cable that you plugged in. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. And then you get your USB-B charging cable. You have your owner's manual. So anybody that's looking to get this for small kids, please do consider it is for 14 plus. They stress it on the box, it's not a toy. Looks like it's transmitted at 5.8 gigahertz between the headset and the camera. Between the car and the controller, it's 2.4 gigahertz. Looks like the chassis button that was on the controller is for the lights. There's multiple lights on this. And then lastly, guys, we got the car. Let's get this thing out of the plastic. And here we are with the car. I am not even gonna put this on the table. This is gonna be one of those hand model type videos because this thing is so small. I will say this, guys. For us Beamer guys that are out there, and I'm one of those Beamer guys, this looks like a E36. At first, when I saw the renderings of this and the pictures of this, I thought it was going to be an E46. But seeing it in person and seeing a little bit more of the pictures of it, it is clearly an E36 coupe. It looks really nice. They did a very good job with the modeling of this and it looking like a E36. For all my E36 folks out there, give it some love. The blue looks amazing too. It is a metallic blue. Looks really good. Underneath, that's what it looks like. From what I can see, and we'll go through this when I fire the car up. Looks like the car is, even though the headset is charged with USB, yeah, that's odd. That's weird. So the headset has USB-B, this has USB-C charging. That's odd that there's two different kinds of charging for the car. From what I can see, these wheels are not proportional and for the steering. So all of the steering is going to be done from the rear. And the car does it itself. When you turn left, reduce the amount of power to one side to allow it to turn. I've had cars like this in the past and I have no problems with this. And when you're not running the USB portion of it, there is a magnetic cover for the camera mount. And then we're going to throw that camera on. This is the camera for the car. I'm going to try not to touch it on the lens, but I want to show you guys exactly what we're working with. This is how the camera gets powered up. There's no battery for the camera. And then you have this antenna coming off the top. We'll see how the reception is with this antenna. It's very small. Frequencies over here on the rear. All right, let's see what this is all about. Now this surface is not so smooth, but man, this is cool. This is really cool. See if we can turn around. Oh, back up a little bit. Whew. Really cool. Really cool. I like this. I'm going to give you guys a view of what I'm seeing so you guys can see it too, but just in case the video doesn't record properly. But that's it. Driving this on my TRX-6, very capable truck. At least I'd like to think so. Come on. Ah! Oh, caught a stick. Let's see if it can go on this patio instead. Take it up. Yeah, there we go. Drive it around here. Woo! It's glitching out a little bit. This is really cool, guys. Ooh, garbage bin. Oh, lost signal. Let's see, can we get it back? Let's try to reverse it. Anything? There we go, we got it back a little bit. So the range is okay. For the little car, the range is gonna be perfect, but if you're trying to do this, there's other things you can use for FPV, but I figured I'd try for this and just see how cool it is. And guys, it's really cool. I'm in the confines of my warm house and driving this around in the backyard. Looks really cool. And it was pouring rain the day before this video, so I'm gonna try to see if I can go over this again. TRX-6 should be able to accomplish this. This is nothing for it. I was gonna say. Yeah, it was pouring rain last night, so that's why it's a little wet. Let's take it a little slow over this. Nice. This is so cool, guys. So cool. I like it. All right, let's bring her in and let's finish this off. So before I close this video out, I gotta say, guys, I'm truly impressed with the Bug series from FMS, the Flush30. Guys, this is so much fun. You can do this with multiple different cars. Just have fun with this. And I didn't even go through everything that this car is capable of doing. Let me show you that before we close out the video. Power on the transmitter, and it has like a haptic feedback. I don't feel it when I'm driving the car, but when you turn it on, you do feel a little vibration in the controller. I'm gonna turn the car on. Hopefully you guys are picking up the LEDs. I don't know how it's gonna show on camera, but that's blue. You got a green. And on the controller, I don't know if you guys are gonna see it, the controller actually shows it too, the color that you're on. It's like a baby blue on that one. That one's like an orange, and then nothing at all. And then for the headlights, you got those, nothing. That's like a park light type color. And then this one, you get the taillights on too. Oh, come on. Don't you know I'm making a video? That's reverse. That's forward. And then nothing. Really cool, guys. This thing is so cool. Some other effects where the car will do like a 360 spin. And I think that's pretty cool too. I didn't get a chance to do it because I don't have the surfaces to actually run that. I would strongly suggest checking it out, if not picking it up. And I do have an affiliate code down in the description below if you're interested in picking this up. This thing is going to be great for the winter time. So hopefully you guys watched the video entirely through. You saw when I threw it on, that beast right there, took it around my backyard, had a little fun of it driving around. I did not have the FPV goggles on. I wanted to give you guys a chance to see it just in case the recording didn't pick up. So I also recorded directly into it. So hopefully you'll watch the entire video because then all of this is just repetition. But it was super fun. The range is not quite all the way there if you're looking to do something like that. It's good for, you know, a short range, like in my backyard. It was good for a short range of driving it around. But if you're looking to take it like down the block, you're probably gonna have to increase the strength of the antennas, maybe not just on this, but on the goggles itself. I thought it was another great option to try to have some additional fun with the Flush30. But guys, we're gonna leave it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram for our latest posts to the channel. This is Ready Set RC signing out. Thanks again, guys.